Shout out to Ashley Farm Insurance Advisor for sponsoring our first wrestler at last month's event. Thank you very much indeed. Introducing first, he is Vladimir Putin's least favorite wrestler. Fighter, Dimitri Alexandrov. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, representing the STL, Gary J.
And Stu Myrick, what a matchup we have here. Gary J. and Dimitri Alexandrov about to square off. This is about to get violent.
These two boys are going to scrap. We know that. Gary J. coming out of the Midwest, a mainstay in Inspire, but also big star in the Midwest. And then Dimitri Alexandrov, the bear fighter, has been cutting a path. Be a lot of fun.
And Dimitri Alexandrov issuing this challenge to Gary J for this matchup out of of wanting to sort of push himself and give him that sort of trial by fire opportunity. If there's anyone to give it to him, it's someone like Gary J. We've seen his battles with people like Brian Keith, the extensive battles he's had in Inspire. They've been some of the most brutal you'll see in this company's history. And Dimitri wants to test himself against someone like Gary J.
Well, that test so far, doing well in that test with that chop. And Gary J. giving it right back to him.
Those chops from Gary J. are one of the most lethal weapons a wrestler can utilize. Gary J. does it better than anyone. But that says something about Dimitri's resolve, willing to square up and fight Gary J., at his own game.
Oh, this is hurting my chest. I'm just sitting here, but yeah, these two guys, they will scrap, and these are the type of guys that will just beat the snot out of each other and then go have a beer afterwards. It's that kind of rivalry.
Gary J. accepted the challenge and told Dimitri in certain terms, put on your floaties or leave them at home. This is going to be Dimitri's chance to really prove what he can do in that ring. And we've seen him in battles in Inspire's past, pre-pandemic, really taking to people. But Dimitri's still with that fighting spirit, not thinking in his mind that he's gotten that one big win in Austin yet.
Yeah.
This could be his win tonight.
This could be. And make no mistake, we're not going to see drop toe holds.
Big Saito suplex.
Very nice.
Dropping Gary J around the back of his head now. Dimitri. That's the Emerald Fulton. This could be it already. No.
This isn't going to be a technical masterpiece. These two guys are just going to beat each other up. And we'll see who is left standing at the end of the match.
And I think Dimitri tried to end it early with that Emerald Flosion, to try to stop that from going as far as it could. The more damage, the longer this match takes on both opponents. Now Gary J with Dimitri hooked. He's got him draped across the second rope.
Going for that draping DDT.
Landing Dimitri right on the top of his head.
And Dimitri rolling to the outside, trying to catch a break. Uh-oh. Here comes Gary J.
Oh, catches him with a DT!
Right on the floor. And this is nothing but bare floor outside the ring. No mats. So Dimitri Alexandrov's head just hit hard floor on that tope suicida into the DDT.
And now Gary J, I was going to say trying to roll Dimitri into the ring to capitalize, but no. Oh, going to dish out more punishment out on the floor. Gary J, oh, God.
Crowd kind of split in between Dimitri Alexandrov and Gary J. You know, they have immense respect for both competitors.
Gary, this is definitely his playground out here on the floor, and I think that's very smart strategy for him to keep Dimitri out here for the time being to just wail as much as possible, but now rolling him back in for a cover.
Alexandrov still got some fight left in him. Now, shots to the midsection, that forearm.
Charging, oh, a big back elbow by Gary J, and right into a cover, hook of the leg. So explosive is Gary J. People underestimate the ability he can just explode out with offense. Ooh.
Kick to the head, and then just a stomp to the hand.
Who's the man, baby?
Gary J taking every opportunity he can. That's the kind, he's been raised very scrappy in his lifetime. And he's not afraid to see an opportunity and take it.
Absolutely. Gary J has Alexandrov in the corner.
Gonna fire a chop.
Chops.
Those chops are what we call Old Faithful.
That cave a chest in.
Dimitri, you gotta think, Stu, is he regretting issuing this challenge a little bit?
I don't know. I mean, Dimitri, they call him the bear fighter for a reason. But, Gary J is a whole nother different creature.
Gonna whip him off. Oh, wait, reversal. Another reversal. Oh, but Gary J with a forearm shot right to the jaw.
But now, back in the corner.
Oh, Dimitri leapfrogs over. Big back elbow. Almost a stalemate here between these two, but wait. Oh, plants him with a backbreaker. And almost, I think, drove his ribs onto his knee in that maneuver.
Absolutely. Now, Alexandrov.
Oh, God.
Catches the knee from Gary J. Alexandrov rolling back outside the ring.
And then you got to think it gives Dimitri a little bit of a breather, which he needs right now. But Gary looking to dive again. Oh, wait, this time.
Alexandrov.
Oh, my God.
Got the brain buster right on the floor. And both men are down. Our referee administering the count right now outside the ring.
This could be it, Stu, because Gary J's head just colliding with the ground here at pinballs. No protection whatsoever.
Yeah, neither man will. I see Alexandrov starting to stir a little bit, but they're still down to where the ref continuing to count. Gary J pulling himself up, using that bottom ring rope. Throws back in. Both men broke back in time.
Just in time, breaking that count. And now the fight continues, but Gary J the first up to his feet. Oh, but Dimitri's gonna come charging!
Here he goes again.
Just firing in with those clotheslines in the corner. Dimitri trying to find something left in his tank. Oh, big Yakuza kick right to the jaw. And Gary J stunned here. He's got him hooked. Hooks the leg. Oh, God.
Fisherman suplex. Rolls him over.
And Gary J just able to get the shoulder up.
We say it all the time, but Alexandrov not hooking the leg was the difference in that. That's why Gary J was able to get the shoulder up after the two count.
And that's a great point, Stu, especially after what we saw on the outside. And just then, Gary J's taking a beating on his head and his neck. Oh, Gary, sunset flip. Wait, Dimitri with a hold. Oh, no, look at this! Oh!
Alexandrov, that power bomb almost had him, but Gary J still has a little left in him.
And Gary J this time now retreating out onto the apron. Dimitri might have Gary right where he wants him, and he needs to capitalize. He's going to follow him out onto the apron to do just that. Oh, but wait a minute, Gary. Got him up in a fireman's carry. What's he thinking here? Oh, my God!
Oh, right there on the edge of the ring.
Death Valley Driver, this could be it! No!
No! And even Gary J is shocked that he didn't get the 3. Now, I thought for sure that was over after that Death Valley Driver on the apron. But Dimitri Alexandrov still has something left.
The fight that both of these men are just expending in this contest is so admirable. Oh, God. Shin breaker trying to get some reprieve from Gary. But now going to come charging Gary. Catches him and just boots him right in the top of the head.
Now Gary J off the second row.
He's going to try for that flatliner. No, Dimitri! Plants him face first into the mat. This could be a cover.
Over. But just a 2. Just a 2 count.
Dimitri, what does he have left in his arsenal? Well, as soon as I say that, I think
we're about to see it.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, God, again right to the chest of Gary J.
Back to the chop with Alexandrov.
Thinking some big up in this top turnbuckle. High risk, high reward. But this could be the death nail.
Alexandrov asking for the cheers from the crowd. Both men up. Gary J trying to fight out. Now he's fighting. Fighting the top of the head of the bear fighter.
Wait, what is Gary thinking? Sets up a powerbomb! But Gary, not going for the cover, thinking something else. He needs to finish off Dimitri. Oh my God, right to the back of the head!
Oh my God, that was vicious.
No!
But still can't get the 3. I mean, as much as Gary J was beaten up, you know, his cover was a little off and it gave Alexandrov just enough to kick out.
Gary now with Dimitri. Oh my God, just an open hand slap right across the face of the bear fighter. And he's almost tempting him.
Yeah.
A little psychological warfare. Oh, God.
Yeah, Alexandrov paintbrush him away now. Now they're just trading blows. Alexandrov down to 1 knee.
It's sort of what we spoke about earlier. Gary J trying to lure Dimitri into his game. Oh.
And now just back and forth.
Just unloading on one another. But that one forearm shot takes Dimitri down to his knees.
The chop.
Oh, but wait a minute. Dimitri almost begging for more. Begging for more punishment. Oh, my God.
It just smacks the back. But I think that woke Alexandrov up.
Oh, my God. Big lariat. And now, hooks on. Powerbomb. Thinking Emma Frozen one more time. Could this be it? He hits it. Look at the leg. Dimitri Alexandrov rises to the challenge and gets the victory over Gary J.
That was every bit the match we expected it to be. Hard-hitting, punishment, all sorts of stuff. But in the end, Dimitri Alexandrov getting the victory, a signature victory over a very, very tough Gary J.